I'm health is wealth. You need health is wealth. So here I am. Let me get back into it. Okay, so this past week we saw some jump in the S&P and in the NASDAQ. Also QQQ, you know what I'm saying? I want to say they were up 1.5% August 22nd on the S&P. And they were up around 1.58% on QQQ, which indicates, you know what I'm saying, the market was happy about Mr. Jerome Powell's speech, that is, right? So covering how Wall Street, the S&P, NASDAQ, and the broader New York Stock Exchange are shaping up today. Wall Street and the stock index perform. All right. Wall Street and the stock index, you know, Dow Jones and Wall Street, major indexes ended in a day higher, with Dow hitting record closing highs, led by optimism from recent Fed commentary. S&P via SPY, currently trading at $645.31, and approximately up 1.5%, signaling broad-based strength across the market. NASDAQ sitting at 571.97, also up around 1.9% or so, thanks to the gains in a large cap tech and AI related names. Gosh, when I tell you tech is running the freaking markets right now, tech is so important. Tech is so just like, it influences everything. Everyone has a computer. Everyone has a phone. Everyone needs these things to simplify processes that are necessary for their growth, their business, their personal entertainment. The list keeps going. So it's just real important whenever you really think about it, right? Rotational flows drove energy, materials, real estate, financials higher this week, while information technology and semiconductors lagged a little bit, right? Markets respond positively to dovish signals from recent Fed commentary, with short-term yields pulling back. What does this mean for us? Let me tell you what this means for us. This is a high probability environment for adding to a high quality position, right? Or initiating a new entry, especially those that were recently pulled back. So what was I saying in my last video? When the market start going red, you should be thinking green, you know what I'm saying? But now that the market start going green, you should be looking for them reds to go into, bro. You can't go into the ones that are already shooting up. It doesn't make sense, right? So the core themes align: resilient sectors, favorable Fed outlooks, and expanding breadth. When you're ready, we can evaluate your watch list together, refine your entries, and during the next call, maybe even profit. So I'm just saying, there's a lot of things happening in the market right now. I truly believe that the market really represents the US economy in a whole, and how, I guess, the big dogs will take it, or taking the information coming from the Fed chair, coming from the president, coming from just all news medias, you know what I'm saying? So I definitely recommend y'all take some time to do y'all's research, look into some of the information that was given out this past week by Fed chairman, look at some of the actions Mr. Trump has been doing, and just try to give some educated guesses on where you think it's gonna lead us, you know what I mean? And then just go from there. It's actually not too hard.